friends, welcome back again in the second part of Tanzo Ico review. In this part, I will talk about Tanzo product, Tanzo platform for buyers and crafters, token sale distribution, team and roadmap. A great investment opportunity in a promising market. Man always longs for the past and believes that it is better than the present he lives in. One of the most desirable things for man is the handicrafts that radiate spirit and life and reflect the arts of civilizations and other peoples over thousands of years. Handicrafts in the 21st century were the dominance of the machine and the concept of mass production. The product of Tanzo platform have faced some problems. Most e-commerce structures are not properly applicable for true crafters who to promote their craft or need to promote their uniquely designed merchandise at reasonable prices. Especially crafters are compelled to compete instantly with wholesale proprietors and merchants who usually promote counterfeit or mass-produced pieces at the very similar platform and at a lot decreased prices. Sometimes it turns into hard to even spot the unique handcraft presents amidst the volumes of low-grade knockoffs that clutter the sick results. Now I am talking about the problem solution. Tanzo's blockchain-based ID verification activity ensures that merely true crafters could also just be capable to promote their handcrafted presence at the platform. It can be ensured to means patrons that every one pieces are really handcrafted by the real crafter who sells them. Item could also just be priced in fiat currencies for clients who might now not be customary with the associated cryptocurrencies values. However, Transos will incentivize clients to make use of TZO tokens as their default resign money for transactions by decreasing or fully removal withdrawal charges and by giving out bonus TZO tokens as rewards for different achievements. Tanzo for buyers. Tanzo makes use to geolocation and time stamp functionality in mixture with blockchain technology to examine the ID and authenticity of every new crafter as properly as every new item. Tanzo's clever contract gadget is guilty for registering crafters and their merchandise at the blockchain upon assembly the predefined conditions, verified profile, submitted product information, established rates fee offered earlier than the product is shipped, etc. If product acquired is registered at the blockchain as a transaction. Tanzo platform for crafters. Tanzo deals a complete turnkey e-commerce platform that permits crafters to simply arrange their very own virtual storefront. The answer encourages crafters to record their merchandise on Tanzo effortlessly. Crafters will take pleasure in very low transaction charges whilst their merchandise are bought via the Tanzo marketplace. Who is helping us? New crypto block, civic and trader. Here is the token sale distribution details. Token allocation. 68% of the token allocated for sold to the public, 10% for funders, 10% for reserve, 8% for rewarding team and advisor, 2% is used on a bounty program and 2% is remaining for third party. And here is the hard cap funds allocation. 63% funds will be allocated for marketing, 20% for development, 14% for operational, and 3% is remaining for legal. Now I am talking about token information. TZO tokens are used to perform calculations within the project. They are implemented according to the ERC20 standard from Ethereum. A total of 500 million tokens are issued, of which 68% is allocated for sale. The project soft cap is 3.5 million, hard cap 15 million. The possible purchase amount is in the range of 50 to $200K. You can buy tokens for BTC and Ethereum. The dates for the ICO will be announced shortly. The size of the possible bonus will depend on the time when you purchase a cryptocurrency. The maximum amount of bonus is 23%. The team is with a solid background who are experts on this special matter. They look like they know what they are trying to do on the blockchain. After studying all the major concepts from their white paper, I have a high of seeing Tanzo succeed, as it truly has the potential to rock the market, and also investing into this project won't be much challenging for major investors. You can see their profile biography and their track record on the LinkedIn that you can check out on Tanjo official website. Successful project always has a purpose to reach. These points can be read easily on a roadmap to track every progress will be through on the project, easily shown on the roadmap to track the progress of the project. As you can see following below, the roadmap of Tanjo project looks very clear and informing. The team has planned in details the big amount of tasks to be done and to be through. Just looks the roadmap truly promising. That's all for today. Goodbye. I know